I'm going to be live yet. So I'm going to have Wi-Fi issues tonight. Hopefully not. And let me know if you guys can hear me. I got my AirPod in because um I got the AC going. It's been storming. Let's see. I think I am live. Okay, the lag's not too bad. Okay. Hi everyone. I see I got some people already here waiting on me. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you're in live chat so you don't miss anything. Um, I guess I'll wait a little bit. Oh, I'm not in live chat. Hi, Lumi. How are you? Good to see you. You made it. Normally you come in later. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you, ladies. Um, it is Father's Day, so I want to wish happy Father's Day to everyone. I'm not sure how many men watch my channel, but I know many of you have husbands or sons who are fathers. And so I wish them all a happy Father's Day. I went and saw mine this morning. He has a crazy schedule. And so I had to go visit him earlier in the morning. Let's see. Hi, Brenda. You cooked early for Father's Day so I can watch you. Oh, me. That's sweet. I went back and forth. I was like, I took off for Mother's Day and I almost thought about taking off for Father's Day because I knew many of you would be busy. So that's very sweet. I'm curious, what did you cook for dinner, Lumi? Hi, Diana. Good to see you. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa just posted Debbie's channel, Carolina Country Homesteading 101. Please check her out. She does homesteading and jewelry unboxings. Love her channel. She's a new friend. Hi, Elizabeth. Good to see you. I'm seeing lots of pink flowers. I love that. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? And is there background noise? Um, I did notice my last live, you guys were saying that my mouth was moving before you heard me. And I think that was on my end because when I watched the playback, it was how you guys saw it. So Um, if that happens again, let me know. I might have to like redo my internet, like maybe refresh it if that happens. Hopefully not. Um, no background noise. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Teresa. Pork, skewers, prawns, baked salmon, and a few salads. Wow, that sounds wonderful. Sounds like a yummy feast. Okay, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, yeah. Several people told me that, and I noticed it happened like a little later, not the whole time. Okay. Well, thank you guys. So, um, I'll just I'll go over the rules. There's really not that many for if you want to buy during my live. I do buy it now. I do not run auctions. So I'll show the item. I will give you details, measurements, and I'll put a buy it now price in the chat. It'll say BIN and whatever number. Let's say I got a necklace for 16. The first person to put that price in the chat, all you got to do is put the number um 16 in the chat. The first person I see on my end will get that. And that all depends on internet connection, how fast you are. But if you put a bid in, you're going to see yourself first. Everybody sees themselves first. But it's the the comment that I see on my end, that's the winning price. Testing 1, 2, 3. Um, so some people get confused with that, and I totally understand. So I try to remind people throughout. Um, so I also am going to announce some giveaway winners. Um, I think most of you saw it and entered, but last week I was actually not doing anything reselling related, but I did release 2 videos. I didn't have sales. I was on vacation, and one of my videos, I kinda snuck it in there, and I'm gonna have 3 giveaway winners, and they're all I think they were 14 karat gold. Were they all? Yes, all 14 karat gold pieces. So I'm gonna draw, like, I'm gonna pick one of the items, draw the winner for this item, and then so on. I'm gonna do it live. I think that'll be really fun. I might wait just a few minutes because I've only been on 6 minutes. So I think I'll wait a little while just to see if more people will come in. Um, and yeah, I think it'll be fun that way. And I'll turn the screen around. I got the website pulled up. I use a random comment picker. So you guys had to say a certain word. And so I'm going to draw randomly from those comments from that video. Um, Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Let's see. They do not have to be here to win. I just thought I had not done a short. I hadn't done anything. So I thought I would just do it live. Why not? I think that'd be fun. And I will make a post and tag the people. Um, and if it's someone who's registered with me, I'll email them. If they haven't given me their info, hopefully they'll see it. Um, yes, Diana, I had a good time off. Me and my husband went to Pine Mountain, which is like West Georgia, for a few nights. We got a cabin. Um, and it was adventurous. It rained quite a bit, so we didn't get to do a lot of hiking or sightseeing like we wanted to. And then the last night, this was my very first time coming across a scorpion. It was actually in the shower with me. It was on the shower curtain, and I flipped out. I'd never seen a scorpion before. It was only like that big, but oh, it freaked me out so bad. And we looked it up, and it was called like Southern Devil Scorpion. So it's like, oh, okay, well, that's a nice name. I did. I screamed. I jumped out as fast as I could. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, my husband took care of it. But Teresa, you have them in your house all the time? I knew some of you would be like, oh, whatever. I see them all the time. But they're in North Georgia. They're in South Georgia. I'm in the middle, and it's like a whole strip in the middle. Like nobody gets scorpions. So thankfully, I'm in a safe zone. Yeah, just a southern devil. No, I don't. No, I did not bring it home. I actually love jumping spiders. We get them here everywhere, and I love them. They're actually very docile and they'll watch you. They're really cute. Oh, yeah, but I actually took a lot of footage, and so did my husband. He helped me. He took some footage. We took pictures. We always do, but we went thrifting and I found some cool stuff. I'm actually going to do a video and release it Tuesday. So it'll be short. It'll be really short, but yeah, I'm working on editing that. So that'll be a fun video. I'll share some of my trip with you guys. I think so. because Teresa, the my husband looked up like they're actually rarely, I guess people don't typically run across them because they like to hide under rocks and leaves. But if they are inside, they're typically in the bathroom. And where was the other place? Basements, things like that. So jumping spiders must be a southern thing. Oh, I guess so. Um, May Across Time said, or Lamaha, I'll call you Lamaha, said she saw him near the Georgia border. Elizabeth, you do not like spiders or snakes. I like most snakes, spiders, unless they're really big. I don't like big spiders. Little spiders don't bother me. Um, Hi, Carrie. How are you? Good to see you. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Um, Carrie is Ocean Breeze, in case you guys are wondering, who also has a channel. Diana, I hate spiders and mice. I like mice, just not in my house. I find them adorable, but they can be a really a nuisance and a hazard actually in the house. They can eat wire and things like that. Okay, who wants to do the giveaway? So I'm going to pick 3 giveaway winners. Um oh, Debbie, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm wearing a lot of my turquoise um jewelry. I got some turquoise cross earrings. Okay, I've got 3 14 karat gold pieces. This is going to be the first one. This one's a nice one. It's just a pendant, but it's 14 karat. It's got a Chinese symbol. I don't know what it means. And then jade, probably luck or something like that. It's marked on the back. I did test everything. And let's turn this around. It's very beautiful. I just don't have a chain for it. Let's see. Here we go. So I had to use a new comment picker. Like the one I used, there I couldn't find it. Their website was blank. So this is the um oh hey Margaret, how are you? We're about to do the giveaway winners from last week's video. Snuck it in there. Um so yeah, this is gonna be the first winner. I've got the video in here. We're gonna do one at a time. And you guys had to comment journey there. And then that's all. I already tested this. I tested this to make sure I knew how it was going to work. So we're going to pick a winner here and then the comments gonna pop up. All right, you guys ready? Here's the first one. All right, Jaybird. I'm going to have to don't think I have their info, so I'm going to have to hopefully they'll s- they'll see my post. I am going to make a post of everybody who won. So Jaybird 1315. They won the first one. All right, this next one we're doing, this is 14 karat class bead here. And that you don't have to be here to win. I'm just decided to announce people while I'm live. These are rice pearls. This is wearable. Or like I tell people, you can do whatever with this if you need quick cash. Margaret, um, you had to type journey on this video. I'm pretty sure you entered. Um, so I'm pretty sure you did. So here we go. Let's pick another one. Jane. I don't think Jane's here tonight, but she won the rice pearl and gold bracelet. Awesome, Jane. Oh, anybody seen Jane? Sometimes she's in here. All right. Congrats, Jane. Let's see. Get a sticker on there. All right. Last one. These are 14 karat gold. Whoops. Studs. I believe the backings were marked, but not the post, I think. Maybe the maybe they were. Maybe they were all marked, but um they are of course tested. So we're gonna draw another winner. Well, look at there. Margaret, you won them. And you're here. You don't have to be here, but I'm just saying. So congrats, Margaret. All right, that was fun. Okay, so there's just one person that I need to hopefully get in touch with. Yay. Okay, let's spin this around. I saw my messy desk back there. Yeah, someone in the chat one. That's cool. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, let's see. My chat got stuck. Let's see. Oh, I just really wanted to give back. You guys saying how generous I am. I am just very blessed. God has blessed me, and I just look around me and see the beautiful things I have, and I just really wanted to give back to you guys. So you guys are why I'm here. All right. Oh, Elizabeth said, I have one of you in. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Oh no, my mouth's not matching my words. Oh, okay. Hold on. You might not see me for a second. Let's see if I can do something. Yeah, I had to go away for Yeah, I had to go away for a second. Um, Margaret, you're looking at a female detective show. I don't know what that is. Um, yeah, let me know if it what is it still happening? I don't know what else I can do. Um, because I'm using a Wi-Fi extender. I don't think using the original Wi-Fi will work. I'm not sure. I hear myself. Fine for you. Oh, hey, Hillary. There's a delay. You're good. I just hit refresh. Yeah, everybody refresh and see if that works. because I'm watching on my let me get my, iPad because I got my laptop. I wanna see how it looks. Hear you now. Okay. No delay for me. Okay. Well, good. Oh, I don't see it on YouTube, my live. That's weird. So weird. It doesn't say that I'm live. Oh, well. Okay. Good now. All right. Back to the show. Um, oh, Debbie, that's sweet. That's very sweet. It sent it to me. Okay, now everybody's saying it's good. All right. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Nope. Let's get on with the show. So I did not do like a short preview. I did a post. Some of you saw it. So if you guys saw something there, or if you saw something last week or previous week, I can't remember. Anyways, if you've seen something and I've not brought it to sell, let me know. I can bring that. I've got $3 stuff and $5 stuff on this tray, this black tray. I've got I've got a lot of designer stuff. Um oh hey love my girl, good to see you. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Valerie. Says live with a negative number. Um I think you're a little bit behind. Uh-oh, I think I'm buffering. Um Margaret, you may have to click if you're on a laptop, click the live button or just make sure the red bar is scrolled all the way over to the right. Okay. Let me put these over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep them over there. Um, thank you, Lamaha. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you. Um, we'll just get started. Let's see. Let's do some of the cheaper stuff. I've got a ton of brooches, animal brooches, and we're gonna do a great deal on them. I try to get some patriotic brooches because this July 4th is a significant one, 250 years. So let's do those. We'll do those for first. So I don't know if this is vintage, but this just says I Heart USA. They're all prong set. Here's the back. It is tarnished, but I mean, you're not going to see that. So it's a decent size, 1.5 inches. I can send you a bag. But can I send a pic of a special Millie Fury bead and can you find and source for it? Just wondering. Yes, Margaret, you can send me a picture. I was actually going to ask you to send one of the one you were mentioning because I don't remember. And remind me, I found some butterflies for your granddaughter. Well, she may just want one of them, but I'll show them to you. All right, this one we're going to do buy now of $3. I think I put that in too soon. Trying to match up because there is always be a lag when I type to when you guys hear me say it. Yeah, and I can pull up my email. Okay, we'll pass on that one. How about here's a flag. This one looks a bit more modern, American flag, a silver tone. And we'll do a bite now of 3 for that one. Is everything backwards? I think so. Let's see. Yes, backwards. Yeah, I hate that. But yeah, just so you guys know, stuff's backwards. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And I'm going to do my best to make a list of things in the comment section of what's left. Or maybe I'll just lot things and sell them. Okay, here's a cat brooch. This one's so cute. Look at this cat. It's silver tone and it's wearing this pink enamel scarf with AB rhinestones. I love that one. It's so cute. There's the back. It's in good shape. Like I said, it's newer. That's about how big it is. It's like 2.25 inches tall. And that one will also be $3. All right, Lumi, that one's yours. It is so cute. Get a little bag. You a bag. All right. Appreciate you. Let's do, oh, this one's pretty. You guys might remember this one. I did replace the stone. This is a vintage star. Well, the brand is Star, silver tone with blue rhinestones. I had to replace one of them. So now they're all there. Here's the back and this mark right here. STAR for star. This appears to be rhodium plated because it's very shiny. Very shiny. This one's 2 inches across. Let's go down a little. This one's going to be buy now of $3. Wait a minute. Margaret Elizabeth, what were you guys bidding on? Were you bidding on this? No, I can't see my chat. Okay, I was waiting to put the price in because I thought there was a lag, but I guess there's not much of a lag. We said okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, mine did have a lag. Um, okay, that's I'm gonna normally it's after I put the price, but I'm gonna say that's my mistake. And I see Margaret first. I'm gonna do better. Did it happen with the other one? Well, it was just Lumi. And she got that one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the price in quicker. I'm sorry about that. But this will go for Margaret because I see her three first. And I got confused which one she was one. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Hi, Beth. Welcome in. Okay. I gotta be quicker about putting the price in. Let's see. Okay. Then I've got, oh, these are really cool. These are two vintage enamel horses. They're probably from the 60s or 50s. I think these are meant to be scatter pins. They normally had them in sets, and this is like a small one and a larger one, and you would just kind of like wear it, kind of wherever. Um, so yeah, and then here's the back. So like they got like a white paint on the back. Hi, Angela. I'm having a good day. I hope you are. It's been wow, it's sun's out now, but it was like pouring rain. Margaret, you sorry, you did get that one, Margaret. I'm sorry about that. Um, okay. I said hi to Beth, making sure I didn't miss anybody. So you're gonna get both of these. They're about this one's like an inch and the larger one's an inch and three quarters. This one's like an inch and a quarter. And these are just gonna be $3. All right, Diana, I see you first for these. Those are all yours. Oh, let's see. I got some more animals, Elizabeth. Let's see. Let me get a bag for you. All right. I'm actually gonna sew these three together. Um, they're all little, I don't know what kind of dogs they are. So you got this set. Aren't they sweet? These are Jerry's. They're gray enamel. They've got green rhinestones. There's one missing here. Okay. They're nice little size. And here's the back. We also got the white enamel marked Jerry's. These are in really good condition except for that one stone missing. Yeah, it could be spaniels, or I'm trying to think, maybe a I don't know, maybe a poodle, maybe a type of terrier. And then here's one. I think it's the same kind of animal. This one's like a brushed gold tone. The paws have little rhinestones. The eyes have these like they're like black enamel. And look at the ear. It's got like little rhinestones in there. And then here's the back. This is vintage. It's not marked. I thought it was broken because whoops, he's missing a leg. You see that? But nothing nothing's broken. It's so strange. Um, hey Amy, good to see you. So you're gonna get all three of these for $3. They're super cute. This one kind of reminds me of a schnauzer. All right, Elizabeth, those are yours. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna mix and match and do some of the other price stuff. Okay. Is am I lagging at all? No, I might get worried about that. I must not be because you guys normally I say the price and it takes like at least 8 seconds for that to sync up. So I guess we're all good now. Um, okay. This one, two, this is 2.5 inches tall. All right, thank you, Valerie. This is a cute mama giraffe and baby giraffe. That black and brown enamel is so cute. This is actually, it could be a pendant or a brooch. And it is in pristine condition. It's like a matte gold finish. That's how big it is. It's pretty big. All right. And this is a buy it now of $5. And I got one more giraffe brooch. All right, Beth, that one's yours. Thank you. Little bag. I, haven't really had many animal brooches in a while. So those were a nice find. Let's see. Mm, okay, here's the other one. This is actually a cloisonne. Who got that one? That one was you, Beth. I saw you first. Then it was Margaret and Lumi. Yep, you got that one. All right, here's the other one. This one's a little smaller. It is cloisonne. This one's also in wonderful condition. Now, I don't know if this is still like a mama and baby. This actually looks more like a couple. So here's the back. Here's it's like three fish. I see that on a lot of these cloisonne pieces. because they look about the same size. So I think this is like, a little couple, giraffe couple. This one's 2 inches tall. Oh, Jean. Hey, Jean. Sorry, I missed you, didn't I? Oh, I missed a bunch of comments. You could run a scarf through that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Okay, this is a buy it now, and this is also gonna be $5 for a little cloisonne giraffe couple. Very sweet, wonderful condition. This is vintage, older. All right, Margaret, that one's yours. Um, oh, Jean, I am so excited to get my package from you. Jean sells awesome, awesome vintage stuff. She'll sell jewelry, beads, postcards, antique cards, like all kind of stuff. Anything you can think of. And I love it. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this one. This one's pretty. All right. This is a beautiful gold tone Napier bow brooch. It is in wonderful condition. It's got a shiny gold. You've got these kind of rope detail in here. Here's the back. And it says Napier right here. I would say this is probably like from the 90s. This is 2.5 inches. So large one. So we're just gonna say 5 for the Napier brooch. Great deal on that one. Diana agrees. 90s pin. All right, we got 26 people here and 20 thumbs up. Thank you guys. That's a pretty big one. Jane, did you just come in? That one's all yours. I got something to tell you. Unless someone beats me to it. Mm. Okay, I announced the giveaway winners. Where did I put them? Do you remember the giveaway from last week? I was giving away 3 gold pieces. You got this one. You got the gold and rice pearl bracelet. So yeah, 2 people were here. That one. I just got to contact one other person. I hope I don't have to do a redraw. I think I've had to do that like one time. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And it doesn't matter what you guys do with it. I was saying earlier, keep it, gift it, scrap it if you want, because gold's high right now. Get you some quick cash if you need it. Like it's up to you. Doesn't matter. Get you a bag. All right. Let's do. Oh, this one's pretty. I was actually wearing this. Oh, you wear pearls a lot. Okay. I hope that fits you. I think it will, because I think you're a smaller wrist size. So, I had to clean this up and bring this back. This is a beautiful, it's bronze colored, but all these beads are glass. It sits at about, what is that, 7? Yeah, just, sitting there. So it'll stretch out some. And it has these green rhinestones here. Got like amber, green, and then there was verdigris on the back. I'm going to show you that I cleaned it all up, but verdigris will eat away at the metal. But I soaked this. It's completely fine to soak this. So it's kind of ate away of like the metal coating because this isn't solid bronze, but it's beautiful. All right, and this is gonna be by now of 5. Oops, sorry. It's not in the picture. Very pretty. And it stretches pretty good. All right, Linda, that one's yours. Appreciate it. All right. You're welcome. Yeah. Also, if you guys bought from me like 2 weeks ago, I will send out the invoice tomorrow. Um, with what sold 2 weeks ago, and then any if you buy something today, that'll be on it as well. All right. This is a cute little ring. This is a stretch ring, which I'm not like a huge fan of. Um, oh no, I'm out of sync. No. Yeah, I am out of sync. I just heard myself. Um, hold on, it's gonna freeze. Hopefully. Make sure you guys refresh. Um, maybe we're in sync now. Let's see. All good. I don't know why. It's like I go in, I turn off the Wi-Fi, connect it, and it's fine. I don't ask my husband. All right. So we got this is genuine pearls. They're like a peacock finish. And there's these, I think they're just little silver metal beads. And it's a stretch. Isn't that pretty? Okay, good. I guess I'll have to be doing that throughout the night. This it sits at about like a 7, but again, this is gonna go stretch up from there. So, like, I normally wear like a 9 on this finger. It fits fine. Um, Probably wouldn't do up to a size 10. That would probably stretch out too much. So we'll say this fits 7 to 9, and this is going to be a buy it now. I'm just going to say five for this. $5. They're genuine pearls, stretch ring. Could fit a 7, 8, or 9. Well, in between those sizes. I think it's pretty. Oh, my rings are turned around. Peacock colors. All right, Amy, that was yours. Thank you. Yeah, it's a cool ring. You're welcome. It's a very nice one. Okay, let's do. Okay, I got one cat brooch. This one's adorable. We've got a vintage cloisonne cat, red and black cat. Looks a little annoyed, which is how my cat looks most of the time. Really cool enamel on the back. It is kind of darkened around the edges there. I'd say this is probably 70s or 80s, probably 70s. This one is wait, no, 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 scratch that. An inch and a quarter tall. Yeah, it's not that big. This is gonna be a buy it now of $5. Yeah, Margaret, it does look like a Laurel Birch. I actually have some earrings by her tonight. There's the back. Very cute cat. Thank you, Brenda. That is all yours. Unusual colors for a kitty cat. All right. I'll take this off. Throw that away. Um, okay. These are cute. I've got one that's kind of similar looking. This is a huge cowboy boot, and it's just wire. Like, it's very sturdy. This is not going to bend, but it's like very, minimalist. It's huge. You could actually put this on a chain, wear it as a pendant. It's very large. It's 4 inches tall. And then I have another one that looks similar, martini glass. This one is going to be $5. That's right. A lot of these scarves will look great, you know, on a scarf. Or like if you have a hat with like a, what do they call that? Little bandana or tie around the hat. Seen people attach brooches to those. Yeah, these are not marked, and I'm not really sure how old they are, but I thought it was really cool. Yeah, a fabric purse, that's a good idea, like the Vera Bradley purses. I actually really like tapestry purses. I have a few of those. I didn't think about, and I got a few brooches I could add. We'll pass on that one, and we'll do here's the martini. Oh, let me close it. Again, it's like the wire construction and it's very sturdy. It's got this bead here that kind of spins. Very simple martini brooch. Again, very large. From like the little stick to, let's see, it's about 3.5 inches. We will do five on that one as well. Just trying to think about how old this is. It kind of looks 90s to me. It might be newer. I'm not sure, but I thought these were unusual. All right, we got a lot to look at. We'll just pass, and let's do some earrings. These are just fashion, but they are rose quartz, and they have like kind of a matte gold setting and ear wire. So no precious metals, but these are cold, cold. They're definitely rose quartz. They have like the inclusions, kind of has like icy look, and they're a good length too. These are s- 2 inches long. Very pretty. What was I gonna say? Okay. These are also $5. Kind of like oval shaped rose quartz. All right, Margaret, they're yours. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised no one else wanted those. Here's some other earrings. We'll do these. And then I think I'm going to kind of switch and show some of the sterling and like designer stuff. So I love these. I feel like this is something I would make. These are faceted black glass. These are just silver tone hooks. They're not sterling and they're beautiful, long beaded dangles, kind of like cha cha style down here. These are very nice. Oh, Omaha, you did want them. All right. These are 2.25 inches long. These are very pretty. Yep, cha cha cha. And these are just gonna be $3 for these. Very pretty, all glass. I did not make them, by the way, but they're very pretty. This is like newer glass beads. They're not vintage, but very pretty. Margaret, those are yours. I knew you'd like those. But of course, if anybody has requests, let me know. We can switch up what we're doing. All right. I'm going to show, I've actually got two Brighton pieces. Um, we're thinking the same thing. Blue earrings. Um, Glass necklace. Yes, we can do glass necklaces. Um, this is a bracelet. I don't know if you're asking about that. Periwinkle blue earrings. Was it these? These are cloisonne. That was it. And then I had these like dream catcher style earrings. I don't see anything periwinkle. Was it these? It wasn't those. Those are like green. Um, yeah, let's do these necklaces. I did not price them, which is fine. But I will give good deals. Okay, this is a Premier Designs. I'll show you the tag. Silver tone, and this is a double strand. You've got these metallic blue seed beads, faux pearls. These are black glass beads. And then you have these lamp work with foil. These are beautiful. There's some with stripes in them. These are not super old. I'd say, I don't know, Premier Designs was what, 2010, maybe earlier than that. I think some of it's older. Uh, so it's got like blue, black, orange, purple. This is 18 to 21 inches. And I think everything's glass except for these faux pearls. You went to shows when your son was a toddler, so at least 2005. Oh, okay. So a little earlier. Yeah. Yes, it would with these black glass beads. That's right. This one, you know what? We'll do $6 for this one. That's very pretty. Yeah, just hints of purple, kind of orangey rust color. Yeah, I like those beads. Got that long extender. Got the foil glass. and then the black glass, and then there's some up here. I got this bright bubblegum pink necklace over there. It's just screaming at me. It's so bright. Margaret, that one's yours. Thank you. I'm using these little return address labels to write everybody's name and price on them. They're actually very handy because they easily can peel off. Because I like reusing bags. All right. Let's do this one. And I'm going to do a good price on it because some of the beads are, they're like painted here and they're coming off. They were like a fuchsia color. It's rubbing off of here, here, and here, and they're glass. These faceted beads are glass. This is a Japan necklace. Then you have faux pearl, and then you have these very bright plastic beads. So plastic, plastic, glass, glass, mostly plastic. Here's the back. It's got like an extender. Yeah, bubble gum. And it's very short. It's marked on the back here, Japan. It is so bright. So bright. This is 14 to, I'd say 16 and a half. I'm gonna do this for a good deal just because those beads are um kind of worn. You can craft with it if you want. I'm gonna ask three. Buy now $3. Of course, this is completely wearable, but so bright. They kind of have this crackle look to them. All right, Margaret. I guess the color didn't hurt too bad. You still like it? Let me get one of these bigger bags. Oh, that's perfect. Granddaughter dress up time. My grandmother had a couple of these, and I loved playing with them. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one is so pretty. I added an extender because it was very short. The bracelet. The blue one, I'll show that one. Oh, no, no, no. The one you were asking about. I will after this, Elizabeth. So that's right, little Disney princess. All right. I did not test this, but there was no markings. I don't think it's sterling. I did add this extender and look at this beautiful necklace. It's a triple strand. genuine pearl, and then you have gemstone chips. In between, you have amethyst, peridot, citrine, clear quartz. There's also a light blue, which I'm not certain which stone that is, possibly aquamarine, but don't quote me on that. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous pearl necklace. It's 18 inches in length, and then I added the extender so it can go up to 20 inches. Um, so that should be easier to get on and off. What was I going to ask for this one? Oh, it's just so pretty. I'm going to ask 14 for this one. It's all gemstone and genuine pearls. Some are round, but most of them are like potato shape. It is so beautiful. All right, Amy, that one's yours. I don't find this combination, pearls with the gemstone chips. That's just beautiful. All right. The bag's good. So, yeah, that one's unique. All right, then the bracelet Elizabeth's asking for. Okay. Okay. I did find out this is Hebrew. Which way did it go? I think it went some way and it's backwards anyway, so but it is Hebrew and it says may God bless you and guard you, and it is sterling. This is a size 7. It's very lightweight. It is marked sterling in the back, and I did test this. It's 925. It has this hook thing there. Um, yeah, someone commented, but I had looked it up and said what it said. But it is a Hebrew prayer. This is a buy it now of 12 $12. Very nice. It's not like super heavy. All right, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. That is yours. Yeah, it is oval. So um it would fit very comfy, yes. I'll show you how it looks on me. Yep. Very comfy. It's a little big for me. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. And I'll keep the little note in there. Awesome. I'm glad you love it. Mhm. Okay. Any other request? Let me do this bracelet. Kept picking it up. This is all glass, molded glass. It's not check because you would never have seams poking out like that. You would see the seams, but it would be completely smooth. These are probably from India. But yeah, it's a really pretty aqua blue color. And it's got this really fancy toggle clasp. I don't know what it's like, just maybe vines, flowers. I like toggle clasp on bracelets. It makes it easy to put on and off. This one, I say 6 3/4. Yeah, 6 3/4. Someone did hand make this, and it's beautiful. It's really pretty. I'm gonna say $3 for that one. Just $3. Good deal on that. All glass. All right, Linda, that one's yours. Thank you. Pretty color. Linda, was this what you were looking for something blue? I don't know if it was that one. Mm. All right, let's do another necklace. This one's beautiful. It is no, I wanted earrings to match that lampwork necklace. Um, oh, okay. This is more modern. This is like a matte gold finish, black and blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just had the black beaded earrings. Yeah. Okay. These are beautiful colors. This is not marked, but you've got clear, kind of an amber, kind of like a yellow, green, peach. This is like a hematite AB pink. So nice pastel colors. And then you have the hematite. Very, very pretty. It's got a long extender and it's got this nice cable chain. I'll show you the back. It's very well constructed. It kind of reminded me of like a J. Crew. I've been in chat jail because I had my mouse logged in wrong. Oh no. No. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. And now you're here with us in chat. All right, it's 16 and 19 inches long. This one is so pretty. All right. Three's the magic number tonight. I'm just gonna ask three. $3. Very pretty. These are glass stones. Just that would go with so many different things. All right, Lumi, that one's yours. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, all those colors. Mm, oh, this one's so pretty. I thought this was a Brighton or a Premier Designs, but it is not marked. No idea. No idea who made it. Look at this beautiful kind of flower shaped. Here's the back. I almost thought this was sterling. Um, It is a little tarnished. You might have to use a polishing cloth. I started to on the front. Um, yes, it's magnetic. It's definitely not. I did test it. It's also not marked anywhere. It's got an extender, it's got this little ball charm here. This is a nice snake chain. Oh, yeah, I did polish the chain up because it was kind of dark. So let's see. This is 16 to 18 inches long. Oh, so pretty. It's heavy, like it's great quality. I'm going to do this one at 5. Beautiful. Unmarked. Even the bale's got like a nice design on it. All right, Beth. Thank you. That one's yours. Beautiful. Oh, one of my favorites. I almost wore it tonight. Let's fill in the bag. Barely. Okay. I'm gonna peek outside. I'm gonna make sure my cat's not out there. She doesn't really like coming in. I don't know why. I'm gonna see if she's out there. And I'm gonna take a little drink break. You out here, Dahlia? Nope, she's not out there. Okay, I'm back. And I'm gonna show you guys something that I said I was gonna keep. And I have decided I want to sell it because I found not only one more piece by this designer, I found two. And also, this necklace does not fit me. Um, hey Jesse, good to see you. Did you ever put something up for your cat to climb on? I didn't. I was kind of looking for a used cat tree. I have not found one. Well, when I do find them, they're in such bad shape. I might as well buy a new one. I think maybe that would make her more comfortable. I don't know why, but she likes to be in our garage. It's dirty and loud in there. I don't know why. I don't know why she likes being in there. Okay, does anybody remember this necklace? Your handy hubby could probably make one. That is true. Ooh, I should ask him if he will. We might have some like spare lumber around to make something. Hi, Angelica. Good to see you. Okay, this is by a really very talented artist. His name is Michael Mashad. I could be saying it wrong. I'm going to show you his website. Um, this I wanted to keep because this was my second time finding it by this designer, and I was like, I'll want to keep it. Um, but it doesn't fit me. This is bronze, and they're like little tree branches with little gemstone chips. You have one like that. Luna lives on the porch and the garage. Yeah. She will come inside to lay on my lap, but she mostly wants to be outside. So this is beautiful. Did I say carnelian chips? I cannot find it online. I couldn't find really anything similar to it. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Good to see you. Let's see. I want to show y'all right quick. Um, One of the huge lots I got that I haven't been filming, but I'll go through it and put big lots together for you guys. I found more pieces by him. Um, Here, let me get this. Check this out. This I'm gonna keep, plus I gotta fix it. This is all either iolite or tanzanite. Look at that. They're like, this is also bronze with green enamel. If yours is similar, not why not blend them? Um, I'm not sure. Here's the back. So this is Michael Mashad's hang tag. It's like I'll have to show you on the website, but it's like a really cool rustic looking hang tag. So one of these came off and I had to glue them back. It's still drying. I'm gonna keep that. Then one earring to match it. Then I found, oh, this one's beautiful. Bronze leaves with a gray pearl. This is definitely his. So I thought about turning these into pendants since, we only got one, but this is like very sought after designer. And then I may keep this one too. But this is by him as well. These are bronze. They look like sea oats. Here's his hang tag. I could not believe it. And I had been looking for his pieces, hoping I'd come across them, and I found the two necklaces and two single earrings. So I just wanted to show this one. I may bring this back, but it is not ready for me to sell. Yes, they really do. Beautiful, beautiful botanical designs. But I am going to let this one go. And then I want to show you the his website. And again, this is going to be backwards. Michael Machad, Michael Machaud. And he does all these botanical designs. I wanted to show you guys, they range from 200, 400, 170. Look at this one, like kind of Art Nouveau. Yeah, they are. He used real gemstones. He used mostly bronze. So I don't know how to price this. I saw similar necklaces. Um, yeah, very, very, this one, again, I don't know. I couldn't find anything for this. And I'm gonna sell it as a good deal because I couldn't find any info. This could be a retired piece. Love Mac Girl, because I couldn't find it. I'm not quite sure. Time to eat a fine meal of hot dogs with my son and husband for Father's Day. Oh, happy Father's Day to your husband, Amy. Mr. Hello Jewelry Friends. This is genuine carnelian chips. This measures 16 to about 17 inches. There's the hang tag. Very small. My friend has a brooch on her eBay store. Ooh, I would love a brooch. So I'm I'm gonna say this is a really good deal. I'm gonna say $90 for is bronze like branches with these carnelian chips. Absolutely beautiful. No pressure to buy this. That is fine. I don't mind holding on to it because I'm I love the botanical designs that this guy does. It's amazing. Oh, hi, Karen. Yeah, it is a good deal. It is a very good deal. And I will only do that deal on my live here. All right, Margaret, that one is yours. This is a really awesome collector piece to have. And I'm glad, I'm glad you're getting it. It is so beautiful. And I will wrap that very carefully with tissue paper. I made sure no chip, no, none of those stones were missing. Let me get a little piece. Okay, click. Wrap that. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, look at this. I'll write down the info I have about this. Chameleon, Michael Mashad. All right. Thank you so much, Margaret. Okay, let's see. Let's do these. I guess I'm going to stand for a little while. I'm not, I can only sit for so long. So we'll, as high as it'll go. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you guys think? What to do with the earrings? I didn't catch if anybody said, but this is, I just have two single earrings. One's a hook and one's a post back. So I could just bend the wire and make it a pendant, but I kind of don't want to do that because of how collectible these are. I guess if these were not worth as much, I probably wouldn't. Yeah. If I keep the necklace, then I'll probably will make a simple pendant. Yeah, Elizabeth, I finished going through the box and most of it was in my last buy it now sale. I where I just sold like the huge lots. Um, I do have a tote full of what I thought was wearable or nicer. Um, and I'm gonna slowly bring those to my live and I'll probably put some of it in lots. So I'm gonna put these away so I don't damage those. Okay. Yeah, you bought the tangle. That's right. You will have fun with that. Maybe girls can help you out. All right. Here's some Brighton earrings. This is called the Intrigue. These are not marked. I did Google Lens these. I figured they were Brighton and they are. So they're silver plated and gold plated. That little kind of heart design in the middle gave it away. Plus, these are amazing quality and they're heavy. I would wear these. I have Brighton pieces. Um, I don't like all their designs, but I like stuff like this. It is an inch. These are an inch and a quarter long. So not finding the other. Yeah, I've looked through it all. I really wanted to find the pair to them, um, but I did not. So these are gonna be by now a 15. Again, these are the Brighton Intrigue. There was like a whole set. These are beautiful. I did polish them. The ear wires were a little bit tarnished. Hi, Teresa Rose. It's good to see you. I hope your husband had a good Father's Day. All right. Margaret, thank you. Those are yours. Those are so pretty. I love them. Okay. Oh, let me do this. Some of you like charms. This is the other Brighton piece that I have, and it was so grimy. I soaked it. It cleaned right up. Sorry, I missed most of your life. Oh, that's okay. It is, it's a holiday. I understand. People are busy today. Okay, Debbie. I love watching YouTube on the TV. Oh, hi, Lizzie. Good to see you too. So there's an issue. Two of the leaves are missing the green enamel, and it kind of has this ombre effect with the rhinestones. It's clear, light yellow, yellow, and then like an orange. And it is marked on the bottom, the B for Brighton, and then a heart. And you would put this like on a Brighton charm bracelet. So I'm gonna sell this for a good deal because of the enamel loss. It is an inch long. We will say a buy it now of um we'll say 5. Again, the 2 leaves are missing, and then I guess if you wear it a certain way, you wouldn't see it. All right, Teresa Rose, that's yours. Thank you. That's right, they are. And doesn't pineapples also mean like hospitality? I know a lot of people would have like pineapple flags or like a pineapple sign in front of their home. Okay. Um, okay, these are awesome. I found these locally. Uh, Most of the stuff I'm showing you tonight, I actually picked up. I've been shopping a lot locally, state sales. I'm having a lot of luck. These are Christian Dior. They're lovely gold, shiny gold. These are faux pearls. And this one kind of has one little nick. You can barely see it, like right there. Otherwise, beautiful. It has a nice luster, light real pearls, but they're not. Has these like three little balls, dots there. I'm not sure. Very, very classy. They're about what, an inch? Yeah, an inch. So here's the Christian Dior. I had to find it first. So it's a CHR dot Dior. And clip-ons. I mean, I didn't have to clean them. They were great condition. And I looked up prices. They're kind of all over the place. I think these would easily sell for 50 and you might could hold out for more. I'm gonna ask 38. I guess it depends on where you sell them. 38 for the Dior earrings. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, we got 34 people here and 29 likes. I appreciate you guys. Brenda, thank you. Those are yours. You're gonna love those. These are your style, definitely. All right. I've got some other really, really nice designer pieces. Okay. This I also was it last week I had this little signer heart brooch. It was missing a stone. I replaced it. They're all clear and it has a little tiny jump ring, but it's missing a little dangle. And I looked up to see what was missing. Let me get the signer. It's right there, right in here. Um, Actually, I want to show you guys what it looked like. Let me see if I can pull it up. Signer heart brooch. It had another heart, so it would be very hard to find it. This. It would have looked like that. That one's faux pearls. See, they got that for 70. I'm definitely not gonna ask that. And then there's other ones. I think that's the same one for 40 right there. Yeah, Signer is super high end. A gold one or pink rhinestones 91. You guys know I'm not gonna ask those prices. So this one's about like an inch and a quarter. I want to say this is the second time I found this brand. They had like huge statement pieces, just beautiful, beautiful pieces. I am going to ask 12 if it is missing something. You could even hang a bead or hang something else, but I'm just going to leave it as I think it's really pretty, um, like it is. You cannot see that little jump ring. Rose, hi, that one is yours. Good to see you. That was all yours. I have run out of bags. Let's see. Look at this. All right, got you a little bag. Appreciate you. Oh, you guys want to see some signer pieces? Let's see if we can. They're like very high end. Let's see if I can find. Oh, look at this one. This sold. Look at that brooch. Looks huge, like amber. Oh, look at this one. This one sold. So, like, huge pieces. Oh, this was signer for Joan Rivers. That's really cool. Yeah, lots of cool pieces. Um, ooh, let's do this one. This is a beautiful vintage brooch. Look at that. I had one similar. It was like an orchid. Forgot who got it. This is similar. I guess it's an orchid. You've got these, look how far they stick out. You've got these green nivets, and you got the center clear. You've got these clear stones here, almost like a floral spray. Here's the back. It is beautiful gold tone, nowhere. It had verdigris right in there. I got rid of it completely. It looks brand new. It is very nice. Brenda, you got it. You got the Dior earrings. Is that what you're talking about, Brenda? All right, this one is 2 inches long. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm losing my mind. You got the orchid brooch. I tell you, I forget what I say. Yeah, this one, that one was like a pendant and a brooch. This is just a pendant. I'm gonna ask. I don't remember what I asked for that. This is $6. Very beautiful. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Hi, Linda. Good to see you too. Hi, everyone. Late. Had to walk the dog, and she's slow. Oh, she's old. Linda, I got that one for you. Thank you. You got that one first. Thank you, ladies. Oh, I got another really nice rhinestone brooch. You're welcome, Linda. You guys, I think I could post their channels. Michelle has a channel. Oh, Teresa's got it. And Linda's jewelry collection also has a channel. You guys go check them out. Lovely ladies. Okay. This one I had to repair. Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, I love this one. You're welcome, Michelle. Can anybody guess who made this or where it's from? Anybody guess? You've got two different purples. You got this kind of amethyst color and then a light purple. Oh, it is so gorgeous. Not Australia, not Austria, not Coro, very close. Lamaha. Yes, Teresa. Yep. West Germany is beautiful. Kind of domed. Oh, it's so nice. I thought this was bent, but I think this is how it was made. This one kind of sticks in more, so it's not damaged. I had to thankfully had the stone and could stick it back in. Here's the back. It is marked right there in the middle, made in West Germany. Yeah, these filigree pieces are either going to be Czech or Austria or West Germany. They all made very similar. It's kind of hard to tell if they're not marked. Oh, love that one. This is two, wait, no, 1 3/4, under 2 inches. All right, this one I'm gonna ask. Um, I'm just gonna say 14. That's what I have written down, and that is a great deal for that. All right, Brenda, that one is yours. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so sparkly. Actually, it's three different color purples. Yep. Thank you, ladies. Oh, everybody, everybody like that. Let's see. Oh, there's the other. I'm delaying again. Margaret, you might have to refresh. Hot dogs were his request. He must not eat hot dogs very often. I do like hot dogs every once in a while. All right. This one is beautiful. Father's Day hot dogs consumed. Yeah, that is an easy request. Third time closed and reopened. Okay. I hope you're good now. All right. This is a Swarovski. I believe this is a newer piece. I'm not quite sure. They've been making jewelry for a long time, but look at this. You've got the sparkly crystals there, and it's like these little bar links. It's on a snake chain. Here's the back. Here's the hang tag. You've got the swan, and then it's a copyright symbol, and then it's also on the back here. Swan logo and a copyright. It is so beautiful. It's shiny. I'm almost certain it's rhodium plated because of how beautiful it is. It's not sterling. And it's got a long extender. It is very different, very modern. I like it. Again, I can't really tell you what time period. Probably lasts like 20, 30 years. This is 15 to 17 inches. Oof, that backwards. Oh, it's so nice. All right, we're gonna do a good deal on this too. I'm gonna ask 18. I try to give you the best prices I can because I try to find the best deals and I want to pass on the savings to you. I do price things much cheaper than if I put them on eBay or my Etsy. All right, Linda, that's yours. I appreciate it. That is so sparkly. Okay. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I kind of second guessed myself on a few. I'm like, wow, what was I thinking? Like that West Germany one. I love that one. All right, this is really cool. I kind of hate that they're clip-ons, but some of you might like them. These are glass, and look at that. They're like a opalite, or some people say they look like moonstone, or I think this is like a opalite glass. You've got two pearls on the bottom, clear rhinestones. Anybody know who made this? I just had a set by this person. Here's the back. They're like an antique gold tone. This is sign art for Arthur Pepper. It is so beautiful. You know, it does look like 1928. They kind of have like a Victorian look. Oh, yeah. They would be beautiful on a bride. So these are an inch and a half long. This is probably from the 60s. I'm going to ask for the Arthur Pepper, great designer, $12. Buy it now, 12. Again, they're clip-ons and they do have like good tension. All right, Jane, those are yours. Appreciate it. Thank you, ladies. Wow, you all liked it. Okay, here's one more pair of screwbacks. Not screwbacks, clip-ons. Yeah, they sure did. You know what, Margaret? You can. Trying to think, I think they make an attachment, right? Or you could actually clip this part off and glue. They sell like just the post backs that you glue onto things. I've seen people do that. Um, I wouldn't do that. There might be something else you could use. Oh, thank you, Teresa. They do make converters. Okay. These you guys also saw they were missing a pearl. I did glue it back. And then it has these clear rhinestones. Some of them look kind of yellow because of the glue that was used. These are Marvella. These are plastic. I think. Yeah. They're made to look like jade. Ooh, Amazon has them. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I figured there was something other than cutting these off. Yeah, they're good to go. There's sign on the back, and they also have you can adjust how tight they are on your earlobe, and they're clean. I did clean them. Very pretty. These are vintage Marvella. They're an inch long. I'm going to ask 10 for these. I think these are very nice. All right, Margaret, thank you. They are all yours. Okay, then let's see. I still got plenty left. All right. What was this? What did this? We've got this really okay. These are genuine garnets. This is stainless steel. I was trying to figure out how to. It's almost like a buckle. You how did I get this off? Oh, okay, you squeeze it in, lift it up. See that? It kind of slides and locks into place, and you can adjust it different spots. That is cool. Wow. Okay, and I don't think it was. Yes, it was. It was marked. 316 LSS. It is a type of stainless steel that resists tarnishing and rust. Look at how beautiful those garnets are. They're prong set and they kind of have this illusion like they have more stones around it. Here, I'm going to try this on. So this could fit um many different sizes. That's the smallest one. I have small wrist. Ooh, that actually looks nice with my bracelets. Yeah, very easy. Now that I know now that I know how it works, very easy to you kind of squeeze it in, lift it up. So smallest it goes is 6 3/4. The largest it will fit. Wow, it will really fit. Wow, 8 inches. So 6 3/4 to 8. And I did test these with my brand new Smart Purge MI. They are garnets. This is a buy it now of 16. Again, stainless steel and garnets. It's beautiful. And they are open in the back. All right, Diana, I got you first. That one is beautiful. Thank you, ladies. Okay, let's do a couple of sterling pieces. This one still has tags. This is like a bypass bracelet. It is gold over sterling and it is marked. Weird that it's got a different, it says Mia Fiore 18 karat gold plated over sterling. This is sold at TJ Maxx. It has the tag here. And I've also had a piece too. It was $30. I did have to polish this. It was tarnished. So it's not like super brand new, even though it has the tags. Um, what was I gonna do on this? Oh, let me get size. This sits at a 6 3/4, and I don't know. You could easily like it's flexible. But the way you put it on is you kind of open this and it goes on like that. Yeah. So, oh, I forgot to tell you the marking. It's called diadema, and this is diamond cut. It's made to sparkle and shine. It is marked for sterling, and I did test it. So it is marked right there. It's got like a little cartouche thing. It's not like a bright yellow, it's more of like a muted yellow. I'm gonna I'll ask um half off. 15 for gold over sterling. Margaret. So instead of Presidium, you use the Smart Pro Gemi. Yes. And I love it. It's cheaper and um some of my friends that have channels like Misty at Skeeter Jones, she's done a review on it and she's not had issues. She's had it for I think over a year and a half. And I asked her again, "Are you still liking it?" She said yes. So it was like 260, I think. Lumi, that's yours. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just chatting away. But yes, it's very easy to calibrate. You calibrate it when it starts up. The Presidium people were having trouble with the pin breaking, and then they were having to buy that as a replacement, and it was not cheap. So almost everybody that I've watched and my friends that had a Presidium, they've had issues with it. So that one is beautiful. Okay. Then we have this one. This is sterling and it has these purple faceted glass beads. All the beads are sterling. You have these kind of ribbed tube beads, the spacer beads. It is marked Italy and sterling, and then the clasp is marked. I did test, the different pieces, the clasp, these beads. I did add a jump ring because I found it hard to clasp that tiny little ring because I tried it on. I really like it. It is 6 3/4. You can, of course, add links, make this one larger. So sterling and purple glass beads. They're not crystal or, check glass because I could see the seams. They're not polished. This one I'm going to ask 15. Right now, 15. I think I hear my cat. I'll have to check. That was very, very nice. Perfect to like stack. All right, Jane, that one's yours. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, these are cool. I found a tester like yours on eBay. I want to buy. I bought mine on eBay, Teresa. That's the cheapest I could find it. Okay. Then we have these cool ethnic earrings. They are nickels, like a nickel silver. They are not sterling. These I think are Tibet or Nepal. They have coral inlay, and that's probably like a reconstituted turquoise, not real turquoise. But I love this kind of lotus shape. And then I was trying to figure out, I think these had something to do with eyes. I thought they looked like elephants, but they're not. I think they're eyes. There's the back. They're not marked. But they do. I've had some Tibetan pieces and they look very similar to it. It's kind of like a teal color and a red color. Very pretty. Very boho. This is an inch and a half long. I'm gonna ask. You're welcome, Jane. I'm gonna ask $8. Very cool. They're not sterling. The ear wires are not sterling. All right, Margaret. Thank you. They are yours. All right. Cat's up here. No, but it looks like it's about to rain again. It's very dark. Very dark. All right. These, did I show these? I might have showed these. They were screwbacks. And I took them off. Very easy to take them off and added hooks. This is just gold tone, gold stone as a glass. They've been making this type of glass for a long time. Not quite sure, but it is either 18 or 1700s, like very old glass. This is not old itself. Um, Very pretty. I love gold stone. This is probably from like the 60s, maybe 50s. And inch and a quarter. Very pretty. These will be a buy it now of 8 for the backs. Whoops. Screwbacks were before the 60s. Okay, probably 50s then, around there. All right, Linda, there's. Thank you, ladies. All right, these are really cool. I love these. These are sterling. They're ammonites, which is a type of fossilized. What is it like a mollusk? Not quite sure. But here they are. They're cut and they're polished. They're on sterling ear wires, and here's the backs. Sometimes you'll find the rainbow ammonites. Look at that, snails, which you kind of have that rainbow effect on the back of these. Really cool. So one's a little bit smaller than the other. I'd probably wear them like this. And let me get my other ruler. They are an inch and a half long. These are really cool. Thank you. You have a necklace and a bracelet to match. Oh, awesome. Okay. These, I'm going to ask 20 for these. These ammonites are really cool. All right, Margaret, thank you. Those are some cool earrings. Oh, before I forget, Margaret, you were asking for some butterflies. I found, oh, where's the other one? I think I left it up here. Okay. I found two things. I got this vintage glitter, and then I've got this. This was supposed to hang somewhere, but I thought she could hang this on her backpack like this. And it's, do you think she like either one? This she could just pin to her backpack. This one doesn't say anything. They're kind of similar colors, actually. Okay, I'll just give them to you. I just wanted to know which one she might like, but I'll give them to you. Let me get the little bag. Yes, anybody who, oh, birthday in July. Anybody who makes purchases, I add free gifts. Sometimes I like will let you pick it out live if it works out. Sometimes it's a surprise. Most of the time, it's a surprise. Oh, you're welcome. I just found those, set them aside because I thought those would be perfect. All right, these are beautiful. I found these recently. These are like garnet clusters. They're kind of like grape clusters. And they got this diamond shaped bead here. These are on gold filled ear wires. I tested the gold part. Um, Only the 10 karat acid held. Um, but a trick to tell, if you look at the end of the wire where it's cut, you'll see you use a loop and look, and you'll see kind of like a brass color in the middle, and it'll have a thick layer because not all gold filled is marked, but these are very dainty, and they're like the latch back earrings. These are an inch and 3/4 long. Sometimes these are pretty old, like turn of the century. I'm not sure how old these are. Oh, Lumi, thank you. I try, really try to pick out something you guys would like. Um, Someone once told me if you rub something gold on your skin, it will turn black. Yeah, I've done that. You have to be wearing foundation. If you rub it on foundation, and I've done that before I even like started getting into jewelry, I heard that and tried it and it works. Yeah, Michelle, she said the same thing. All right, these I'm gonna do. They're 10 karat gold filled. We're gonna ask 14 and they're real garnets. They're beautiful. And they're like they latch in the back. Margaret, they're yours. Oh yeah. Well, that's why it didn't work. Yep. Gotta use foundation. As far as I know, I think any foundation will work. Thank you. So I've tried it on just like cheap foundation. All right. Thank you, Margaret. All right, we'll go kind of back and forth. These are some cloisonne. They're gold tone. I love they're kind of like Art Deco looking. You got a butterfly on a flower. They're blue and pink, kind of a teal color. And here's the back. They're just costume gold tone hooks. These are 2 inches. These are gonna be these are gonna be $5. Brenda, thank you. They are all yours. Those are sweet. Oh, I got a ring. Actually, I got 3 rings. Let's do some rings. This is one of those like I don't know. You get them kind of at beach shops. Um, this is mother of pearl triangles. This is like a light green and a clear or not clear, just like a white mother of pearl. This is small on me. I don't know what metal they used, if it was stainless steel. Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. Let's see. Could I do a midi ring? Maybe. Let's see. Here it is. 6.5. A little too big for my pinky. Well, it kind of fits because it's a little wider. And I'm going to say $5 for the mother of pearl. I'm not sure the metal, but I used to have a ring like this. I have a bangle bracelet with like the mother of pearl. I just thought the triangles were cool, kind of like what I say, 6.5. I'm gonna get some water. Water. All right, Amy. That is definitely your style, Amy. All yours. Get it back. Okay. This ring is so cool. Oh, I didn't get the size. This I found online in an Etsy shop to kind of I think this is modern, but it's a Roman coin replica, which has got a lion on the front. It's also got these two blue, they're glass. That's right. I tested these right here, bezel set. This is sterling, the ring shank. Here's the back. You can kind of see there's like a Roman guy back there. And was it marked? Yeah, it's marked. Let's see if I can get it. Back there on the ring inside. This is so cool. Very cool. So this is like a modern replica. Let's get the size. 6.5. 6.5. Um, the shop that had like identical rings was in Turkey. I don't know if it was is from there. Is possible. That would make sense. Oh, it's so close. All right. I'm gonna say 15. I'm just gonna say 15 because I think they were selling for like 30, 30 something. So about half off. Although I think this is worth more than even 30. It's just so cool. Awesome, Amy. That one is yours. Amy loves her coin jewelry. Of course, if you're buying it overseas, you're gonna have to pay a lot in fees. So oh, I day you'll cash them in at the bank. Yeah, I bet you got a lot of coins now. Amy, do you have a coin belt? Although I never see that with your outfit of the day, so you probably don't really wear belts, do you? Okay, here's the other ring. This is so pretty and dainty. This is by Zag Bijou. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It is marked on the back. It is a present day company. So I couldn't find any like resale value on this, so I just went by kind of what they were going by. It is like etched in there. Zag Bijou. It is slightly adjustable. It is gold plated um over stainless steel. And look at this beautiful mother of pearl center. And then it's got all these clear, I think they said CZs, it's either glass or that, but it's like, oh, I really wanted this to fit like this finger. It's a size 7.5. It barely fit. Why didn't this fit? I'll have to do that again. I don't know. I guess it does fit actually. That's cool. I do wear belts, but just have the regular brown or black leather. Oh, okay. I have a faux conch with Thunderbirds. That looks great with my Southwestern jewelry. Oh, that sounds cool. Let me size this again. Um, yeah, this 7.5. It's right there, and this is where it sits. It will kind of, you know, flex out a little bit, not much. So mother of pearl, stainless steel, gold plated. I'm gonna ask $10. Oh, it's so cute. I really liked it. It's very lightweight. I'll say 7.5. Here's the back. They do have a website, which is very thirsty. I'll pass on that. No problem. Okay, we got more cats. I might, yeah, I'll do these. We're about done with the earrings, and then I'll do some necklaces, and I still got some of the $3 and $5 stuff. All right, look at these cats. These are uh handmade ceramic cats. I had to completely redo the ear wires. They were just all wonky. And I added some gold tone lever backs. These are vintage. They're old stock, but they're new. They're not been worn. Look at these. I love them. And I like that they're not exactly the same. These are 1.5 inches. See how they're slightly different? So they're like white cats with like a brown background. Very cute. These I'm going to ask for 10. Someone spent, time making these beautiful ceramic pieces. They're not signed, sadly, but really cool. They do hang, I guess one's slightly longer. Very cute. All right, Elizabeth. They're yours. Thank you. They are so cute. Yeah, they are very whimsical and they are definitely one of a kind. The Laurel birch earrings I was talking about. These are, oh, there was a name for the birds. I can't remember. Uh, It was some kind of bird in Egypt, and there was a couple. So kind of looks like a parrot. I'm not quite sure. And then does have gold tone moss on the back. And it is marked Laurel Birch cursive. Oh yeah, maybe ibis. So he's purple, blue, light blue, dark blue, kind of orange and red. Very cute. This one's, what is this? Just over an inch and a half. Egrets. All right. These, the Laurel Birch, they are $8. Buy it now. Very cute. Here's the back. A little bit of gold tone loss. All right, Margaret, thank you. All yours. Ibis more likely. Oh, let me look that up. I'm not sure what that looks like. I kind of have an idea. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's a black one, white one. Oh, they're all different colors. Cool. Oh, tell him hello back. Hope he's relaxing on his day. Okay, we got another pair of cat earrings. Is this the last cat thing? Yes, very last cat piece I have. These are so fun. I wanted to keep them. Oh, you guys are gonna love these. Look at these. These are vintage. These are like painted on metal. They're brass little charms, and they have like a resin coating to protect them. So it's, like little tabby cats, little calico cats with glitter, and they have some glass beads. They are so cute. Just want you to know that um kind of have it yellow just a little bit, but they're still really fun. I just noticed this is coming up. I will fix that. I will glue this down and make sure that won't pill up. That's an easy fix. So I don't know who makes them because they're not marked, but there's a brand called Ma'am. Is it Ma'am? MAM. If you look up MAM earrings, they made funky stuff like this. It's kind of lunch at the Ritz style, but those are way more valuable. They're very lightweight, very fun. I love these. So they're about 2.5 inches. Meow meow meow. Yes. I've not found that brand a lot. Lunch at the Ritz. I'm gonna ask $10. Oops, I already get that in. $10 for the cute little cat earrings. All right. Beth, they're yours. And I'm gonna make a note to glue that little piece down. Thank you all. I knew I knew you guys would like that. I got the note. Fix that. Sad to see those go. I love those. You know what? I'll find more. You never know what I will find. Or I need to put your name. You're so welcome. We got lots of cat lovers. Okay. This one, is also very whimsical and I love it. It's on a brass chain. I love brass chains. It's on a ball chain. This is Lenora Dame. She made very whimsical pieces. She's on Etsy. I'll take good care of them for you, Hannah. Thank you. Like giving my cats away. Okay, look at this. It's a little glass yellow bird. I almost thought it was a duck. These are little glass beads. And then this is a gemstone. I'm not sure what kind. Look at that. How cute is that? I was so excited when I found this. I thought it was so cute. Yeah, a little canary. A little yellow canary. Yeah, I looked closer. I was like, whoa, that's not a duck. So this one is 18. Yeah, 18 inches long. The little duck and beads drop 2 inches. Some of her pieces can go for a lot. This is a more simpler piece for Lenora Dame. It is. It's like butterscotch. Mm. Amy to the front. Oh, you think Amy would like this? Werther's. All right, this one's gonna be 15. Caramel. You guys are making me talking about candy. Very cute. Brass ball chain. Very colorful. Very cute. This is how you spell her name. All right, no problem. We'll pass on that just in case someone wanted to look her name up. You can. Yes. We got another little birdie. This one I said I was going to keep, and I decided not to. I fixed the eye, put a little clear stone at the eye. It's a beautiful bird holding this pearl flower, faux pearl. It is a brush gold tone. It is not marked. It has like a little spot here, like it could be marked, and I really couldn't tell if there was one or not. I don't think so. And this one's vintage, 50s probably. Very cute. It's got just a little, I don't know, a little bit of gold tone loss on the head. It's really not that bad. 2 inches across. All right, we're gonna do a buy now of eight. $8. All right, Brenda, thank you. Cute little bird. You guys are talking about sweets. I think my husband said he was gonna go get ice cream. I wonder if he did. That's a sweet little bird. All right, so let's do some necklaces. Oh, I forgot about the dainty ones. So this is interesting. It's on like a cotton cord that these slide. Actually, you can hold it here, pull it, it'll lengthen. You'll love it, Brenda. And you can wear it super long. And these are like, I couldn't figure out, the blue beads are stone. Some of these, they're very cold. And then some, like these were warm. So they're, I guess, plastic. These are stone. This is a stone. Kind of looks like a dyed agate. These look like amber. They're not. They didn't really glow like amber. So yeah, I think it's a mix of plastic and gemstone. And then you can just pull it and tighten it there, shorten it. It's got this cool silver kind of etched bead. No idea who made it. Let's see. Yeah, I do too. I like the orange and blue. So fully lengthened out, it is 32 inches long, and then shortened is 24. Pretty cool. What am I gonna do about this one? Let's see. We'll do a good deal. Why not $4? $4. We got some stone. These are plastic. The amber's plastic. That's definitely stone. All right, Linda, that's yours. Good deal. This is like very soft, not stiff at all. Okay, might have been too big of a bag. All right. Appreciate you. All right, got some glass beaded necklace. Margaret, get ready. This is no brand on this, but these are all plastic here. Just these. The rest of these are glass. So you've got these like kind of a lime green. There's foil centers, and then it has like these black stripes. You've got faceted glass. That one's green. These are clear. There's some more green and clear. And then you got this kind of bicone shaped, more foil glass. This is more modern. Kind of tell here how it's finished off. You have the lobster clasp, but cool colors. This is 21 to 23 inches long. So it's a little bit longer. Nice colors. All right. Yeah, these are great colors. You know what? Let's do five. They're glass from here down, and these are plastic. These have some great beads, art glass. There's that. All right. We can pass on those. And some more necklaces to look at. We've got, I'll put that there. Oh, I need to remember what I price this as. Write that down so I remember. Here's a cute, just simple. This is vintage. Okay. I was wondering, maybe you're lagging. If you might not be, that's fine. But yeah, that's yours. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I got you, Margaret. That fit. That should fit. Love those lime green ones. Oh, woo. You made it. Oh, spam text messages. Goodness. I don't know why that's the thing now. I used to just get spam calls and now it's text messages. Crazy. Okay. This is vintage chain. Here, we'll put it on here so you guys can see. This is like a, yeah, the links are textured. They're kind of oval link. They have these butterfly charms. Two here, two here. This would be cool to layer. Maybe you have like a pendant necklace. Um, would be cool to like add something there. Just a simple little, here's the spring ring. We are at 20 inches. That's a good length. All right. This I'm just gonna ask $3. Yep, cute little butterflies, little charms. All right. That is yours, Margaret. Thank you, ladies. Oh wow, I just realized I've been on 3 hours. Well, I must have overestimated the amount of stuff I brought. I'm normally on here 2.5 hours. Okay. Look at this, guys. We have this crocheted strand, faceted black glass. This is not vintage. This is modern. Very long. Each bead crocheted. You could double it up, or you could get one of those necklace shorteners. It's like a little ring. It's got a hinge on it, and you could like hook it like this. Hook it together with the strands in the back. I know Amy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it would go with those black earrings. It would go with that other necklace with the black black beads and the blue. Um, I get these kind of glass beads a lot. I think they're beautiful. Not these crocheted ones. I'm gonna say 7. Yeah, those shorteners are handy. So you could only wear it this short if you had a necklace shortener, but I think you could probably just double it and put over your head. I don't think you could do it one more time. But Margaret, that's yours. Thank you very much. Let me get a different bag. Let's see. Oh, where are the bags? Oh, here's one. Go. All right. We have a few more things to show. I won't be too much longer, I guess. You guys gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I think I still need to clean. I need to clean my kitchen. Okay, this was also in an unboxing, and I haven't brought it to sell yet. This is it brass? I think it's mixed metal. I think it's brass and like a silver tone. So this is like a chunky chain link that's been painted blue. And then you have these really cool, no, are these metal? No, they are metal. Man, this is a cool necklace. It has a nice sound. I don't know if you can hear that. Um, so these are kind of painted and distressed. You've got these little brass star charms, like a nice bib style necklace. It's cool. I like this. Um, I've seen similar stuff. I think it's from the 80s, maybe 70s. It's got just a simple hook clasp. 18 inches long. I love the stars too. I've had something similar with hearts. Well, let me fix that. You got that? Yeah. All right. This will be a buy it now of, you know what? Let's do 10. $10. Yeah, it's like a waterfall. Oh yeah. Amy's got it. She got her starry night necklace. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that. And the chain's a little weighty, so it makes me think it's brass. But it's hard to tell. It's painted. Thank you, Amy. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Good to see you. Ashley's got a channel, Vintage Vibrations. You're welcome, Amy. Okay. Oh, I love this one. This one's vintage. The clasp is a little tarnished. It's got a spring ring. I think it was gold tone and it's kind of darkened. But look at this. Look. I just loved this one. So you've got glass seed beads and then the colorful beads are all wood. They're painted wood. It's very 60s. It's kind of got this Y drop. I love it. It's so cute. I guess I like the colors with the white. So the length of this is 18, and then the drop is 4 inches. I love this one. All right, I'm gonna ask just $5. Very 60s style. I think that's when this is from. All right, Beth, that's yours. I'm glad someone liked it. I thought it was adorable. I'm losing my voice. You're very welcome. I appreciate all you guys so very much. You guys just have no idea. All right. You guys love the dainty necklaces. I don't know why I left these last, but some of these I fixed up on a chain. This one I had to fix. All right. This is vintage from the 60s, like you. That's cute. All right. This is Murano glass. It's a Murano heart. Beautiful. It was on a really worn out chain. I swapped it out. Here's the back. It's got like a glue on bell. Just the quality of this is very polished. I could just tell it is Murano. Very beautiful. I put it on a vintage serpentine chain. Um, it's on a spring ring clasp. Beautiful. So not sterling, but look at that heart. Just each little section, how they got it just perfect. The colors, they are not muddled together. This is quality Murano with this little kink out of there. All right, 18 inches long. I've had some like different glass hearts like this. The quality just does not match. It does not. Okay, this one I'm gonna ask. It's very crisp. I'm gonna add, no, I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna ask, all right, I'm gonna do 12. Debating with myself. That's a great price. You might not can even buy that charm for that price, or probably more than that. All right, Margaret, that one is yours. Thank you so much. I was actually looking to buy some vintage Murano um, parts, crosses to, sell. They're not cheap, not the vintage ones. Right. That was fast. You guys are quick tonight. I feel like I'm going faster than usual, and I got more stuff than I normally have because I've been away, like not selling, and I've been shopping. All right. There we go. Oh, this one's so cute. This is vintage. Look at this mother of pearl inlay. It's like a little mountain scene with birds, or maybe ocean. No, maybe it's mountain. I think so too, Margaret. You do find a lot, like Chinese makers and India. They try to imitate the Murano glass, and it is just it's not crisp at all. So this has a little bit of tarnishing in the back to this, but it's on a nice serpentine chain. Just love this little charm. That was definitely vintage. Spring ring. 16 inches for that one. I'm going to say buy it now. We'll do five. Just five. I didn't price a lot of the necklaces. I priced pretty much everything else. Ashley, thank you. Yeah, sorry. I kind of mumbled there. It was five. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. Good deal on that one. That's a cute one. I got a couple more little dainty necklaces. Oh, I need a bag for you, Ashley. All right, I got a cameo, vintage cameo. And I added to this chain. Does it? Okay, it moves on the chain. This chain is really nice. It's like a bar link. And here's the cameo. It's got like a bluish tint to it. Um, Kind of looks like the Wedgwood cameos. It's not. This is actually just plastic. It almost looks hand carved, but I'm pretty sure it's plastic. So one of these like cup settings, and I thought the chain was really pretty. It's a spring ring. It's a vintage one. That one's also 16 inches. Of course, you can add an extender. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Diana. I'm going to do five for this one too. $5. Thank you. All right, Teresa Rose. Thank you. That's all yours. There we go. All right, this is my last dainty necklace. This one you might have saw last week. I think it was last week in the unboxing. This is like a dragon with a green stone, which I think is quartz, like a dyed quartz, made to look like jade, and it was marked LJ. I don't know. It's not sterling, but I thought it was really cool. So I added it to this silver tone chain, cable chain, which has an extender. So it's 18 and go to 20. Yeah, it is a stone. It wasn't really testing close to jadeite. It was more like quartz. And you know what? Why not? Let's do five again for this. $5. There's the dragon. There's the back. It's kind of prong set in there. It might be Ashley. All right, Margaret. All yours. Yeah, that's a cool one. My husband likes dragons. I don't think I showed him that one. Your daughter likes dragons. I'm not like a huge fan, but it's not Asian decor. I like it. My husband loves the Asian decor. We've got a lot of that in our living room. Okay, let me do these right quick. Actually, I don't know if I could do it quick. We'll say 15 more minutes. All right. Sci-fi stuff. Yeah. Oh, hiding the dragons after he built you that nice jewelry shed. He would have wore that. He doesn't really wear jewelry. So these are kind of like dream catchers. It's got like a teal enamel, and then I think that's just enamel in the middle. It's black. Got these metal feathers. They're just on silver tone hooks. They are not marked, but they have good weight to them, kind of like a pewter. Yeah, they kind of have that pewter look. Oh, they're cool. I like the look of them. They're different. 2.5 inches. We'll say a bite now of 5. Oops. Oh, thanks, Nancy. I'm so glad you got to hang out. I appreciate you being here. You have a great night. Yeah, these kind of look 80s, maybe. Super cool. We'll pass on those. All right. I know you guys like bug jewelry like I do. And here's some more scatter pins. These are like little beetles or ladybugs. They've got green rhinestone eyes. You've got orange enamel with like white and red dots. These are so cute. And I'm glad there's a pair. Yeah, I had a lot of, scatter pin pairs. Whoa, almost dropped it. Love them. Love the little bugs. All right. And they're in really good shape. Just got a little bit of enamel loss on those. And these are going to be 5 for both together. Can't separate them. They're buddies. All right, Linda, they're yours. I see you first. Appreciate it. Okay, let's do. I'll wait on that. Let's do this one. Look at this little pin. This is very sparkly. It's got clear and pink prong set stones. Here's the side. Here's the back. Got like a filigree backing. Very cute. An inch. That one's $3. You're welcome, Linda. Very sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see how sparkly. All right, Ashley. Thank you. That's yours. Okay. Maybe some of you guys got more info on this, but I've already decided on the price. But this is a really nice. I I don't know the era. It looks vintage to me. You got these turquoise colored plastic things. These are glass. They're like little balls. This has got like a texture here, and then the back has got a trombone clasp, which I know normally when you see the trombone clasp, they're old pieces like antique. Obviously, this is not, and there's no markings. It is super shiny, very shiny. Like it's got to be rhodium plated with how nice it is. So you just pull this out and kind of push it out the bottom. That's where the little oh, it's so beautiful. I I don't know how old it is. I don't know who made it. I have no idea. So I guess I'll just let someone else figure it out if they want. I already priced this before and I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm just gonna do 5. I do think it's worth more than this. I think it's amazing. Ashley, it's yours. If you find out something about it, let me know. Because I have no idea, but I think it's a good piece. It's one of those that I have that feeling. A lot of times I have a feeling I'll hold on to something, and more times than not, it's actually something. It is beautiful and unique pin. Let's do some clip-ons. Some of you like the clip-ons. These are 90s Trifari. No clue, but I'll look into it. But it's beautiful. It really is. I'm glad you got it, Ashley. These are Trifari. These are black plastic cabochons, kind of flower shaped. Oh, I just noticed it kind of looks like a sun in the middle. They're clip-ons. They're very good quality. There's the backs. They got this part to like comfortably sit on your ear. I like that. Oh, I got it backwards. About an inch across. Very nice signed Trifari. Did you guys see it? It's like the newer Trifari. Trifari TM. Buy it now. $5. $5. Clip-ons. These are acrylic. Very nice, large, chunky. earrings. They're really not that heavy. They're not. All right. Thank you, Margaret. Nice, nice designer earrings. All right. I love these. These are brass and mother of pearl and some sort of like wood and gemstone. And there's another little brass thing there. Is this shell? Okay, it's shell with like this yellow resin on top. That's cool. You got this little brass thing here. Here's the backs. They're not marked, but they're really nicely made. Yeah, very boho. So we got shell, wood, some sort of like orange stone. I don't know. It might be carnelian. Very cute. These are also five. They're different. I like them. Okay. We can pass on those. And, oh, this one's cute. This is another handmade piece, and I don't see a signature, but this is a ceramic hummingbird getting some nectar out of a flower. Really cute. I love hummingbirds. And it's got a red throat, so I'm wondering if it's a ruby throated, which is what's here in Georgia. So there's the back. Again, not marked. Really cute piece. We're gonna do a buy it now five for that one. I says, oh, they are in West Virginia. Cool. Cute piece. Hmm. And Tennessee too. Cool. Wish people sign the ceramic pieces. Not always. Oh yeah. I saw one today, a female. It was huge. I'd never seen one so large. And I was at my parents' and it just came up to the window looking. There was no feeder. She was just like looking around, like, I guess looking for flowers. We'll pass on that. Okay. I'll let you guys look at this. This is what I got left. I think I looked through most of it. We have a lot of these brooches. I got a scarecrow. I've got a snowflake, which is like a pendant. I've got this faux marcasite ribbon. I've got a trio of little bears. I've got two plastic toucans. And then I was thinking I could just do the flag and the I Heart USA together. And then I've got these Um, they're like articulated fern, not fern, like palm trees. Um, this stuff's 3, so this is a the scarecrow is 3. You can just put 3. Actually, I should probably put this in the chat. Ashley, do you want the scarecrow? Is that what you're bidding on? Sorry, I'm gonna put it in the chat so we're not confused. He's got a little pearl head. Okay, sorry, I'm doing it one at a time. So I was doing the scarecrow. So Elizabeth, you wanted the scarecrow. Ashley wanted something else, right? Sorry. Yeah, that was a little confusing. Hold on. Okay, we want bears, we want snowflake, we want the USA, the elephant ears. That's right. These are faux pearl earrings. They're pierced. We'll do those. Okay, Elizabeth. Sorry. Elizabeth, we'll do the whole, I'll put the price in the chat because I should just do it the same so I'm not confusing people. I just thought I had shown those. I wasn't sure if people were still interested. Okay, the bears. You're gonna get all 3. They're like a resin. Plastic. Okay. One's holding a heart, one's holding a rose, and one just looks sad. He's sitting down. Look at him. He's so sad. Actually, they all look sad. Can you see them? That's true, Ashley, but I get easily confused. We're gonna do 3 for the bears, and you get all 3. Lumi, you got the bears. Aren't they adorable? Bears go to Lumi. Here's the snowflake. It is a brooch. It is a pendant and it kind of opens there. So you could easily add that to a cord or a chain. Beautiful. All right. Bye now. 3. And snowflake. Yeah, enhancer. That's right. The way the bell opens like that. All right. Elizabeth, that was yours. And oh, these pins. I'm gonna do them together. I Heart USA prong set. And then, oh, the scarecrow soul, Linda. And then we've got the flag. They're both I don't know. This one's definitely modern. You're gonna get both of these for 3. And yes, they're backwards. On the screen it is. All right, Ashley, they're yours. Oh, Elizabeth, you're giving Margaret the snowflake. That is that is nice. Let me find it. Yeah, she did. She asked for it. So we're gonna let Margaret get this for 3. You still want it, right, Margaret? Linda, I did. The scarecrow sold. It was the first one. All right, Margaret, that's going with your stuff. Oh, these. No, I'm gonna do these for a little less. These are articulating. Elizabeth says elephant ears, maybe? There's some kind of palm tree leaves, something. Okay. I'm just gonna do 2. I'll do 2 for these. Super cute. And they're not sterling or anything. Thank you, Elizabeth. Real cute. Okay. Did someone ask for the bow and the toucans? I do. I love that too. That's why I got them. I thought they were. Oh, Margaret, I'm sorry. I was selling them individually so that I wasn't confusing people because everybody was asking, and then I decided to do it individually, like one at a time, and then put the price in. Someone asked for the bow. This is modern, silver tone. You've got, don't think they're real marcasites, but they're like a hematite color. Very pretty. Made to look like kind of like a sterling. So this is 3. All right, Ashley, that will be yours. We'll send some examples. Perhaps you can give me suggestions. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm having trouble too with the lag. I guess it's just the internet connection is strange. But no one has told me that like my mouth is moving when I'm not talking. So I hope that's over with. All right. Thank you, Ashley. And then here's some 2 vintage, they're like plastic toucans. This one's kind of a clear, and this one's like solid colors. Very cute. No, Teresa. Oh, don't tell me that. Or we're almost over. I'm gonna do 3 for these. You get both of them. Cute. They're plastic. Both of them are plastic. They do both look painted. Oh yeah, the pearl earrings. I think Margaret was asking. All right, pass. Actually, these are, we'll do this and then we'll be done. These are Avon. Oh, you've been seeing it on other channels? Oh, Brenda, you want those? It does look like a gummy. That one. Yeah. Okay, they're yours. Thank you, Brenda. All right, we'll do one more thing. I didn't have much left, so I'll do a little short list in a comment. What's left? Wow, you guys bought me out. I really don't have much left. I am so grateful. All right, Brenda. All right, these are the last ones. Don't eat it. All right, it's a YouTube glitch. That's weird because I kept going out, turning my Wi-Fi off and turn it back on, and everybody said, "Oh, it's fine." No, I don't use StreamYard. These are Avon, and look at these pearls. They're made to look like Mabe pearls. Beautiful kind of Victorian look. Here's the back. You got the bullseye mark, and the backings are original Avon. They're huge. Huge. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, ladies. I really try to give y'all good prices. So for these Avon, I want to say $5. I've been on probably the longest I've ever been on. I'm not normally on this long. These are huge. And they're not very heavy. And they're post back. They're not clip on, which is unusual. Has that Victorian look to it. All right. Well, no one wants these will pass, and that will be that will be it. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys are a blessing. Um, Tuesday, I'm gonna have my little video about our little trip last week, our little vacation. I did some thrift with me. I got some footage. I did get a little haul, so I'll show that. Um, oh, you had those in the '90s. That's cool. And then Thursday, I'll have my buy it now, sell lots, big lots, sets, jewelry sets, maybe a few of individual pieces. But I'm trying to slow down the amount of numbers in the show because it gets a bit overwhelming, and I want to give people a good deal on big lots. I enjoy doing the lots for people. Thank you, Beth. Yes, good to see you and good to see you all, as always. Yep. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Teresa, so much for all your help in the chat, posting everybody's links. Linda and Lumi, thank you so much. You all are so sweet. Blessings to you all. You, yeah, I love lots too. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless you all.